Shucks. What's today? Good ass Monday. Making positive commitments Monday. Back to work fucking Monday. Let's go. Really today, we just gonna try to do some positive things. I was watching this show earlier and they were just talking about certain things you can do to build up your confidence and things of that nature. Follow people who you impressed by, you know what I'm saying? Learn how to try to use proper language. Just certain stuff people already know, but that's Monday. If you start off trying to better yourself, you'll have a better week. That's what people are trying to say, you know what I'm saying? So it's make a change Monday, positive Monday, back to work Monday, make money Monday, whatever you want to call it. That's that boy, Georgia boy. He, AK, finna be Big Daddy, Georgia boy. So I'm gonna go ahead and let him get on top of everything for a minute. So I'm gonna have some puppies off of him in the summer, or in the fall. That's Georgia boy. Let's get some stretches going. Blood pressure coming back in order. So that's important. Last week I had 3 days where it was elevated. Might have been because of stress, might have been because of food, I don't know. So I really didn't want that to discourage me from just trying to do exercise. I'm like, I know that ain't got nothing to do with it, so. But it could have something to do with it too, to be honest with you, because your blood pressure can go up. When it's gonna go up if you're in pain. If you ever get into a car accident, ever get hit, punched, whatever, if you check your blood pressure after that, immediately after, your shit gonna be elevated. So, I say that to say this: the strenuous workout, after you get used to it, you know, everything will start to settle back down. So if you do happen to have some high rates or some stuff, just stick with it, and your body will kind of get used to this pain that you're putting on it every day. If your body ain't used to you doing push-ups and pull-ups every day, you putting pain on it every day, because that shit ain't easy. So after your body get used to you stressing it out, putting levels of stress on it, after your body get used to you continuously making these changes, it'll start to work with you instead of working against you. But yeah, if you do got high blood pressure, you got any kind of diabetes, any kind of stuff, stay aware of what's going on with your body as you're trying to heal your body. Don't just be stuck on the medication though, because that it'll mess with your kidneys and stuff like that if you don't drink enough water. Most of the medications, if you don't drink enough water, you're gonna end up messing your body up more as well. So I can't tell you how good those stretches feel right now. Okay, today is Monday. This the first day of our 4th week, you know what I'm saying? So that's real. So if I continue this shit, that'll be that first month out the way, you know what I'm saying? So that's like the hardest part, to be continuous, you know what I'm saying? That's just the hardest part, to get started. So today is the beginning of 4 weeks. So I'm impressed myself. And it also lets you know time fly. I didn't get everything I need to get done on my week off, but I did get a lot done. So I wanted to paint the outside of my house, and I didn't accomplish that. I did order the paint. I did power wash the house, but the paint ain't coming in time, so I ain't gonna beat myself in the head. I'm just gonna when the paint come, which is on the 15th or the 16th, that next weekend, if it ain't raining or whatever happened, I'm gonna go on and spray it and have a fresh look for the summer. And worry about it. Not worry about that for a couple of years. So I say that to say this: don't give up on yourself. You ain't gonna always meet all of your goals on the time that you say you will. You know what I'm saying? That's being human. But don't not have no goals, and don't beat yourself down when you don't reach your goals. So I know it's hard to do because a champion don't want to fucking fail. So it's not easy not to beat yourself down when you cut a certain way and you just really want these results to be real. So sometimes when you don't make it, it can be frustrating, it can be disappointing, but wipe your knees off, get back on the horse. You know what I'm saying? At least that's my philosophy. So there's some shit I didn't accomplish, but there's some shit I did accomplish. So I had to get I had to get a bunk bed and get a TV mounted and all that. So for the grandkids, because I wanted to get them last weekend, so we rescheduled it for this week. So, and that's some shit too. That's how you gotta pivot. I took a week off last week so I could be with the kids. So now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do it without taking the week off. So if my house get burnt down or something, just pray for me, because I got grown grandkids, so I guess they should be all right. But you know, I kind of wanted to be there more. But I still want them to be here because I want to kick it with them and all of that, rub some positive shit on them. So that's what's going on. Next week, I should have them little brats running through here. So like I said, I got the guest room set up, got bunk beds set up, all of the shit it's ready to go. So then I'm gonna have the outside spray and be ready to go. So just gotta keep going. Just keep it going. Now here go the hard part for some people. I gotta go back to work, but I ain't been to work. So when I go to work, I ain't gonna get no motherfucking money come Friday. Shit, I gotta work a week in a hole. So shit, motherfuckers who ain't built for that shit. It might be fucking a little bit frustrating, but that's just what it is. So I ain't gonna say it ain't gonna be tough. I don't need no motherfucking unforeseen shit, which already done came. I already got take the drop top to get looked at, so that's some shit I might not do for another week or two, cause I ain't got no extra money to be fixing on no bullshit that I don't have to drive just yet. That's a nice little stretch. I'm up here. Now it's time to do a little bit more shit. Do a couple curls. Get the day going. Do a couple push-ups. And that right there, with your stretches and everything, that'll get your metabolism going. And after that, shit, that shirt gotta come on. Them motherfuckers be sweating. I be hating that shit. Whew. shucks. Woo. I'm gonna tell you, that breathing, all of that stuff real important. I'm gonna have to figure it out where you can see how flat your back need to be. You need to be aligned right. You can't be doing push-ups and your ass all up in the air and your stand and the way you do shit affect on the effect that it has. Just cause you working out, that ain't sometime enough. You wanna have the right structure. You wanna have your arm even, and you don't wanna hurt yourself. Make a long story short. So, just learning how to do certain things, man. Whew. Yeah. I still ain't went shopping and got no bigger dumbbells yet, but it's coming. Cause after a while, these ain't gonna feel like I got nothing in my hand, and that's the point. You wanna just keep doing stuff where it just feels natural. And you might have 10, 20 pounds in your hand, and you up there just shit just like you ain't got shit in your hand. And that's gonna give you that strength. Just in case you need to snatch a motherfucker up and say, listen here, motherfucker. So, you wanna keep that shit going. You know. You don't wanna be the little lightweight motherfucker getting snatched up. Having people telling you, listen here, motherfucker. Cause you so light in the ass. So, that's all good. Whew. Representing liberty for sure. America, it's an amazing opportunity for some people. It's weird as hell. Cause whenever you've been on the downside of something, it's hard for you to look at the upside of something. So I understand that. When I tell you what's good for the goose is good for the gander. And I'm gonna say that again. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. So meaning all the stuff that can be used to oppress a person can also be flipped to uplift the person. All the stuff that you use to oppress someone else can always be flipped to oppress you. So you gotta understand that's what that saying is. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. So that's why you wanna be compassionate. That's why you wanna have some care. Because when the motherfucking, when the coin flip, you gonna wish somebody was caring and compassionate. So that's so I'm just telling everybody, it's time for a change. The coin is in the air, flipping right fucking now. Whether that bitch laying on heads or tail is gonna be up to you. Period. Coin in the air, it's time for change. So I'm gonna let these motherfuckers understand that I'm with change. Shit. Shit, I can't tear my shit, tearing up my shit. That's what happens when you put a fucking weight room in your living room. Something gonna have to give. Whew. I'm actually gonna have to put some more weights on this eventually. most of these exercises that I'm doing, these aren't really bulk building exercises. I'm using lighter weights for now. And what those lighter weights do, it's the same thing you would do if you're just doing this with no weights in your hand. It's giving you repetition and it's giving you cut and curves. You understand? That's what the repetition does. It helps the skin tighten up because it's stretching this shit in places. It's starting to form you right, taking up all that excess skin I had here. You know, it got to tighten up. So that's what just the lightweight does. It gives you some cuts and stuff like that. It ain't gonna give you no bulk and stuff. That's what the bigger amount of weights to do for you. So that's next. But just, you know, just so you'll know what's going on and how to build your body. See, I don't want just bulk. I want my shit to be cut up some, you know. I want it to be cut up, period. So yeah, like, so doing these squats, you see how it's stretching this rib cage and shit right there? See, little bullshit like that. That's why I take off the shirt, just so I could kind of allow you to see the muscle that you're working when you're doing these techniques. Because if you don't see what you're working on, or you can't see how, if you don't understand how squats that's supposed to work your leg, if you can't see how they can tighten this up, you know what I'm saying? I need to help you understand that. So you could be working on one thing, but you helping the whole. Oh God. Whew. Oh Lord. And I know I need help with these legs. Lord, let's go. Shit. No, I hate this thing over here. Ooh-wee. I know it's getting close to the end. I'll come over here because this motherfucker, I really don't like it. But either way, so before I start doing that, I'm gonna just stretch a little bit. Oh yeah. Twist. Trying to let the gravity get your lower, oh hell yeah. Whew. Get that lower back loose. And then do those leg lifts to get those ligaments back lined up right. Because those ligaments is what help hold your spine into place. Your spine wiggly. You gotta have your muscles and your ligaments and joints, all that shit hold us together right. So when you understand more, you understand more. Whew. So you want to do these leg lifts, and if you do these leg lifts high enough, you're gonna feel it right here too. You're gonna feel it in your lower back. That's tightening up, helping your spine, helping your posture, helping more than just your leg. You know this song, knee bone connected to your thigh bone, so on and so forth. The message is all this shit connected. You work one, you're gonna help the other. Whew. That's all they trying to tell you. Ooh, doggy. Lord, where you gonna keep playing? Take some deep breaths. When you take a deep breath, try to think of something positive. something you did nice for somebody that made you feel good. Back in the day, whenever it was. Oh, Lord. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, that, I ain't weighed myself since we started. So I think I'm gonna weigh myself today. I know I ain't putting on a lot of fat, so I do know if it's some kind of, if I'm gaining anything, it's definitely muscle mass, because I feel it. So, shit. So I started at 179, 180. So I'm gonna see where I'm at. It don't matter. I'm not in a, that's not a goal right now. I don't have a weight goal. So yeah, I'm just checking, just like I'm checking my blood pressure. It's just a way to measure your health and growth. One more, boy. One more, boy. Fucking fuck, let's go. Shit. Whew. Yeah, I think this where we this where we do some meditation, some deep breaths, cause whew. Once you get to going, you start taking yourself there. And sometimes don't think about nothing. Just clear your mind and just have an empty space. Sometimes ain't shit good to think about. It's all bad sometimes. Clear that shit out, whatever you gotta do. Just don't think about shit. That's what I just was doing. Period. Just clear your head out sometimes. If you think it's something good, do that. If it don't pop up, just clear your head, period. Just breathe. Oh, Lord. Okay, let's go. Yes, sir! One more for the team! Let's go. Woo. Shit. It's gonna be all right. I don't know, all we need is 15 minutes a day. Like I said, if we go over that, that's cool. We don't never go under. We might just have to miss a day. Period. Whew. I'm out of here. This your boy Ruff Pupps Kennels. With Georgia boy chilling, licking on me. Stay. Let me get this going first. Close them up. Alright. Stay strong.